Libra, welcome to your reading 17th till 23 July. General reading with me, Adrian Nelson, your psychic tarot reader. You may hear some voices in the background. You can just ignore those. Those are my family. Also, I've created a beautiful guided hypnosis session for you. It's online. You don't have to go look for it. I'm going to link it to the end of the video. It's to help you release negative energy. It's to help you connect with your guides and your guardians and to resolve all of those things that are holding you back in life. All right, so in this reading, we're going to look at your recent past, your current energy, your immediate future. We are going to clarify your reading, and then we are going to look at some things that might be holding you back in life that you want to be aware of. I'm quite excited to do your reading because normally when I sort of pre-shuffle like this, I will pre-shuffle, clear the deck, and I just start like dealing out from the top of the deck. But with this one, it was like, no, take that one, no, take that one. So I kind of pulled cards all out from the middle. So let's see what we got. So in the recent past, you've got the Three of Inspiration, which is the Three of Wands. You've got the Sun, which is the highest vibrational energy in the tarot deck. And then you've got the Muse of Emotions, which is the King of Cups. Okie dokie, interesting stuff. So we're going to start with these ones. I feel that for many of you, there's a tendency to run. There's a tendency to leave. There's a tendency to pack up and go. I've had enough of the shit. I'm leaving. I'm out of here. You know? Adios. However, we're going to have to clarify that to see, but I feel that it's like some of you really realize, or maybe somebody spoke to you, however it is that you came to that conclusion, but it's almost like you are where you are, and that's where you're going to create the magic from. It's sort of like realizing that where you are is not that relevant to how your life unfolds. And when we realize that, oh my goodness, it's so powerful because that brings you to the sun energy, where you realize that literally the only limitation in your life has always only been you. It's quite a powerful realization to come to. And that really opens all the gateways and all the windows and all the doorways for you. Because once you really, really, really grasp that the only limit in life that you ever really had was you, you also begin to, and that's when, when we really put in the work, it's when we really begin to see how we have maybe either withheld ourselves from good things in the past, how we have limited ourselves, how we created negative things for ourselves by taking certain steps or by not taking, certain steps. And this brings you in beautiful emotional balance here with the Muse of Emotions. For some of you, this is an interesting one. You may have been fighting with some people quite a bit, especially those people that are very close to you. So, like a romantic partner, the people that are very close to you in your life, your friends, your family, your relatives, the people that you're sharing very close bonds with. All right. So I'm not really speaking. Let me just get this right. So let's say you've got a family member and the two of you fight a lot. It doesn't obviously mean that the two of you don't have a sort of like a real beautiful love for one another, but it might just be that there's some gray areas that need to be attended to. And this is what I'm feeling, that for many of you, it's those gray areas that a lot of times you would say like they do this and they do that, and you get so annoyed, and you get to actually see how you have sort of contributed to whatever that was that happened. All right. And beautiful balance came about there for you. There is a space in which life just works out for you. Helpful people come at the right time. The right partner come at the right time. Life just works out beautifully. It's a beautiful balance. It's a beautiful, flow that basically takes place. And if you are all in for that, place your dominant hand on your heart. Take a nice deep breath. Claim that beauty for yourself. All right. In your current space, so where does that bring you? Emperor energy, new beginnings. Emperor energy is that beautiful Aries energy, self-expression. And the Emperor energy, the Aries energy with number 4 there, it's an energy of balance. So even though there's a lot of beautiful things that can happen for you, lots of beautiful new beginnings, beautiful new starts, I see you starting off with that real, true sort of power, not this I call it bubblegum spirituality, fake sort of, oh, I'm standing in my power type of nonsense, This is you being in your real powerful strength, knowing who you are, standing up for who you are. This is a time to shine, Libra. If there was ever a time for you to shine in life, now is a time for you to shine. Now is a time for you to show people who you are, who you want to be. and expressing that. Feel your feelings, feel your emotions, do what makes you happy. And if that means that you want to go dance on like whatever, as long as you're safe and you don't hurt anybody else, go do that. All right, this is a time to express yourself, and that is how you really call in more of that power of yours. Okay, so started off really, really well there in the recent past. And how do you continue on this positive flow? By, as the millennials would say, unapologetically shining. Okay, unapologetically shine. That's how you call in more and more of your power. That's how you call success into your life. Because look at your immediate future. Six of inspiration is the Six of Wands. You've got the seventh energy there, the Chariot energy, which is Cancerian energy, which is about powerfully moving forward in a positive way. It's about consistent growth. And the Six of Materials, the Six of Pentacles, which reminds us that as long as you can stay in this mindset, things will work out really, really well for you. Okay. The Six of Inspiration, it's about victory, it's about success, it's about promotions. So there's very good things coming your way. As long as you remain in that energy of flow, of glow, of light. And nobody is speaking about vanity or arrogance or, oh, look at me, I'm better than them. It's not that. It's about realizing that you have put in a lot to get to where you are right now, and now it's your moment to shine. It's like really that simple. And it is your time to shine. It is your moment to shine. It's your moment in the sun, basically. Okay, it's what you worked hard for. Moving forward, the one thing that you always want to be sure that you do, Libra, I know this is how you operate, but I still want to put it to you there. Make sure that you always come from a point of integrity. Make sure that you always come from a point of honesty. Make sure that you always come from a point of what you understand to be the highest morality. Yes, towards others, but also towards yourself. Okay, and as long as you keep the mindset, one thing you want to focus on going forward, it's keeping that mindset positive. All right, what are the things that keeps the mindset positive? Is it taking a walk every day? Is it listening to a meditation? Is it looking at the sunrise? Is it taking time to make your favorite coffee or tea or meeting with your friend? What is the thing that keeps you in the positive flow? What got you into the positive flow? Because you want to continue doing that. That is how you stay in this mindset in your immediate future, how you continuously keep on winning and growing and expanding. Okay. Right. So let's look at your recent past. Let's clarify the recent past. Look at what came up. I just picked up the deck and this came up. Jupiter, Wheel of Fortune, things turning in a positive direction for you, beautiful Libra. Claim that for yourself, okay? Things are shifting in a positive direction, luck and expansion. Little beautiful things of luck can happen for you. And when they happen, just know it's the universe smiling down upon you and saying, yes, I got your back, okay? Clarifying the recent past there, the Three of Wands, the Sun, and the King of Emotions. If any of you recently got into a beautiful connection with someone, or you took that next level with someone, I see a lot of success for that. Okay? And there is mutual growth, which is wonderful. Mutual growth with your person. Amazing stuff. Even if you're not with someone, there are opportunities on the table for you now. Mutual growth with someone else. All right. You've got the Five of Cups. You've got the High Priestess energy, which is that moon energy. It's about needs, about those deeper emotions. And then you've got the Queen of Cups over here. Okay. So this is really a space of where, as I said, mutual growth with your person. Letting go of the past, letting go of the things that no longer define you, letting go of the things that are holding you back. And I also feel that some of you got a beautiful, like a little bit of a breather here. Like you could just breathe for a little bit, which is so amazing, which is so incredible. And I feel that that's one of the lessons that some of you maybe needed to learn there in the recent past. Sometimes you just got to give life a little bit of time and building something beautiful here with someone else. But what I like so much more is actually more so with yourself. Because the relationship with yourself determines the experience that you have, experience of life that is possible for you with other people. So very, very nice here. Divine intervention there in the recent past. Definitely went to that next level. A lot of release, a lot of forgiveness. A lot of that was very necessary. It may have felt very unnecessary, but if you've got any sort of feelings of friction towards the past. Why was it so bad? I don't deserve that. A lot of that is sometimes necessary so we can also come face to face with ourselves and realize what are the things that are holding us back, and then work at releasing those things that changes our vibration, that brings us better, different, new, yummy things into our life. Okay, still working on that. Really, really great. So in your current space, clarifying the Emperor, the Ace of Cups, and the Queen of Inspiration. Yeah. All you gotta do is wait, Libra. All you've gotta do is wait. You've got the Empress energy here, and the Empress is that Venus energy. It's about beauty, it's about pleasure. You have got the Knight of Wands, and you also got the 8 energy over there, the Strength energy, the Leo energy. So just to let you know that some of you are still healing, you're still in the process of healing. There is still some healing that's taking place for some of you. So if you are feeling, maybe a little bit frustrated, getting a little bit angry, just shifted the light there a little bit. So to shine brightly on your future, you know what I'm saying? The Empress is all about abundance. It's all about prosperity. It's all about success. And maybe you want to take a look even at your Venus reading. And if you don't know what that is or how that works, there's a link in the description that says free natal chart. Okay, you can take a look at it over there. Venus energy, it's about love, it's about romance, but it's also about the things that are passionately setting your heart on fire, the things that you can do whenever. It's about your life path, your life purpose, all those beautiful things that make your heart smile. So there's a lot of beautiful things that's coming your way here, but you gotta wait. Don't rush into anything. Don't rush connections. Don't rush into relationships. Maybe you are still healing a bit. You might be dealing with someone else that is still healing a bit, but don't rush into anything. Okay. Just give life some time. You are beautifully on track over here, so there's no need to rush anything. Okay, there is a space here, definitely coming out here with these 3 cards together. It's such a powerful connection that is speaking about great things are coming, but you want to give it some time. Do not rush it. And also, this card just popped out for you, the 4 of Wands in reverse, which is typically referred to as the marriage card. Somebody might just not be ready yet. Doesn't mean that they don't want to be with you. Doesn't mean that they're not going to be with you. Doesn't mean that it's not going to work out. They may just not be ready yet. All right? And you just got to give them that little bit of time. Or it can be you. But someone needs a little bit of time here. Okay? So don't rush things. So let's see the immediate future. 4 cards came out. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm going to show you the first 2 first. 7 of Wands, and then this is that Emperor energy again, that 4 energy. Okay, so if you want to focus on anything, instead of focusing on what are they doing wrong and because sometimes we get so into what other people do and don't do. I feel that your person is dealing with some emotional things that they haven't resolved yet. Not necessarily negative, they just haven't dealt with it. They're in the process of dealing with it. They're getting to your space, basically. All right? Emperor, this is how you feel. Oh, yeah. Emperor, this is how they are. So you're taking a bit of a light-hearted approach, possibly. They need a little bit of a more serious approach with themselves. Hand over to Source there with the Hanged Man, as well as the 6 energy coming through there. 6 is the energy of hope and love and tarot. This is that Gemini energy, the Lover's energy, and this is the Hanged Man over there. All right? So with that Hanged Man energy, it's that Neptune energy, it's that handing over to faith. And with that Lover's energy, which used to be called choice, it's that closer relationship sort of energy. So if any of you are concerned that what if things don't work out, what if I doesn't work out with my person, what if I end up alone for the rest of my life, hand over to Source, speak to the universe. Things are working out in beautiful ways for you. You just gotta give it a little bit of time. All right, let's see what are those messages that the universe would like to communicate to you, that things that you want to look out for, things that you want to be careful of. And I think we already established that the one thing that you want to be careful of, my beautiful Libras, it's to sort of like want to jump the gun. Okay, we can't. When we try to make somebody be ready and they're not ready and they're like, no, I'm going to support you, I'm going to be there for you, that we actually repel them away from us. Okay. If that was helpful to you, I'd really appreciate you liking the video, giving it a thumbs up, For those of you that are subscribed, thank you for your support. If you're not yet subscribed, I would really appreciate you considering subscribing to the channel. It helps my channel to grow. Clicking that all notifications button so you know when your weekly reading is coming out. The universe is saying to you, there's definitely a new beginning here, but somebody's still just not ready. Alright? So 3 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. There's something beautiful that is starting here, possibly with a person that you haven't met yet, or possibly with a person that you think they will never change. Alright? Or it's never going to work out. That ship has definitely sailed. You know, the masts were burned at deep sea. Whatever, there was some dynamite in down below there. That ship is a goner. That ship might come back, but that ship is not 100% ready yet. So maybe you're dealing with someone that maybe they had some problems, maybe they're in rehab, maybe they're in therapy. So there's a definite second chance, but most certainly take things slowly. Okay, don't try to rush anything. So that's what I got for you, Libras. I hope that helps. If any of you are open to a deeper look into your own energy, then you can always book a personal reading. The details of how to do it is down below in the description. There's a link for my step-by-step tarot reading course. There's a link for my free oracle card reading course. For those of you that are open to online regression hypnosis, or what some people call past life regression, really to positively enhance your life, there's details for that. There's a link that you can click that goes to a blog. And I also hope that you really enjoy the guided meditation or the guided hypnosis that I created for you, coming up on your screen right now. Until next time, Libra, from my heart, namaste, love and light. Bye bye bye.